The day I found a secret room in my grandparents' house. So, I've always known my grandparents' house like the back of my hand. I'd been going there every weekend since I was a kid, playing with my cousins, eating grandma's amazing food, and listening to grandpa's old stories. But there was always one thing I noticed as odd: one of the rooms had a weirdly locked door. No one ever talked about it ever. It wasn't mentioned in passing, and no one ever brought it up. For years, I just assumed it was some sort of storage closet, and I never gave it much thought. Fast forward to last month. Grandma had been talking about selling the house, and I figured I'd do a little spring cleaning while I was there. I was in the attic, sorting through old boxes when I noticed something strange: a key, tucked away in an old jewelry box. It had a symbol engraved on it, something I had never seen before, but it felt important. I couldn't shake the curiosity, so I went down to the locked room. To my surprise, the key fit perfectly. I almost couldn't believe it. The door creaked open, and I stepped into a dusty, dimly lit space. What I found was mind-blowing. The room was filled with old books, maps, and antiques I had never seen before, many of them with intricate symbols that seemed to be from another time. At the far end of the room was a strange chest with a lock that seemed way too advanced for the time period. Long story short, I'd been researching these items, and I think they might be tied to something much bigger. Turns out my grandparents might have been part of something mysterious, and I barely scratched the surface.